Hey everyone, so we finally have GraceNovamon Bid War. Now this is something that literally a lot of people have been waiting for. So let's go on to the limited challenge here where you can see the ultimate skill of GraceNovamon, which is actually pretty cool. Look at that. Wait, it's not finished yet. It looks like the sun and moon colliding. It's kind of weird because the sun doesn't collide with the moon. So the sun like almost engulfs the moon. But anyway, so you can see the people here, like literally they've already spent like 16,000 points. Like wow, 1, 2, and it's only been a few hours since this has been released. So you can see how crazy people are going through this already. Anyway, for me, I only purchased once, and I'm actually gonna be going up to like. I think maybe I'm gonna go to 10,000 points just to get like these extra shards, or maybe 20,000 points. I'm not sure yet. I'll just wait for the third day over here, so I just get some shards, and then in my case, I'm gonna go for red draw. I'm gonna go for 4-star red draw. So rank 21 to 30 can get 30 GraceNovamon shard, which is pretty good actually. So to get rank 30, you need to reach 1,000. Oh, actually no. You need to reach over 1,000 points, I think, or less. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go to the skills of GraceNovamon. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been asking yourselves what's so big about this GraceNovamon. Now, the first thing is we're gonna mention that GraceNovamon is a core Digimon. So you see here where it says locate Apollo Dianamon fusion. So basically, GraceNovamon is a fusion of Apollomon and Dianamon, okay? And the Grace score is like a core Digimon. Basically means like if you have the same soul types. So let's have a look over here. So increased 8% attack for allied Digimon in the front row and 12% maximum HP for Digimon in the back row. One of these also takes effect. Randomly remove the control effect of one allied Digimon recognition range. So what this means is remove control effects. So this like almost X-summons. X-summon can purify himself and other Digimon in your team. 1 Digimon per round. Now this is the same as X-summon. So basically removes freezing, paralysis, dizziness, silence, small skills, anger burning, sleep effect, despair range, non-control negative state, unexpected fire, bleeding wound, dragon eye, which is X-summon's thing, and a panda tone from Pandamon. So when GraceNovamon is in battle, if there are more than 2 Digimon with the same soul in the battle, we'll get the full effects of the soul and judge GraceNovamon as a type of soul. Does that make sense, guys? So basically you need to have like the same soul type Digimon in the team. So if you have 2, 3 fire type souls in your team, then this effect will become active. So that means that additionally increase 40% block rate for allied Digimon 2 rounds. You know what, the best thing about this is it's not just 1 round, but it's actually 2 rounds. And the other thing is like it can't be stacked with passive of Improdramon Paladin mode. Take procedure of GraceNovamon's passive. What it means take precedence is like take advantage, because this passive is absolutely amazing. It's not because Piedmon is for 1 round, but this one is for 2 rounds. So that's something to think about. Now let's have a look at his normal skill, Eclipse Finger. Gather the amplified energy in the palm, touch. You know what this reminds you of? Eclipse Finger. You know the new Marvel Endgame, the Avengers Endgame, yeah? You know Thanos when he snaps his fingers? I just realized it's almost like that, right? He just snaps his fingers and boom. Anyway, so steal the enemy's HP equal to 8% of maximum HP of GraceNovamon. And 200 Fury, 50% damage reduction in normal skill damage within 2 rounds of the target. Wow. Like, he absorbs, he steals the enemy's HP, and also 200 Fury, which I really like that. Now, take out, this is ultimate, should I say ultimate, ultimate skill, or it's second skill. So take out the 8 swords behind the back and merge them into the Calidon Arcus. Deal damage to a single target. The attack, ignore, block, and damage resist. Absorb the target's 15% attack, defense, and damage. Rate and 15% damage immune for 2 rounds. So I don't know if you guys noticed on the Agnimon. So Agnimon's skill is almost similar like this. Basically, he absorbs the target's like attack and defense. So this skill does the same as that, but obviously a lot more higher stats like this, 15%. I think Agnimon's like 5 or 10%. And the other thing is, there are 40% probability of the Digimon killed by the ultimate skill can't rebirth or reincarnate. The effect will be reduced on the boss after the exclusive weapon is awakened. The damage and effect will be greatly improved. Okay, so I have to mention to you guys that 40% probability of the Digimon killed by ultimate skill can't rebirth. What that means is Alphamon can rebirth, right? It can go into Digi-Egg and revive. Lucamon can go into Digi-Egg and revive. /Angemon can go into Digi-Egg and revive, and so there's many more. Now, what this does basically, after you kill that Digimon, it has a 40% chance that Digimon cannot revive again, which is, this is a really good counter to Lucamon, to Alphamon, actually even to Jupitermon too. It's like really good counter to all of these plus 17 Digimon. Now let's look at the Soul type. So Universe Soul. My first time seeing this Universe Soul, but anyway, in all the gameplays, each round respond 85 Fury. I think it restores 85 Fury. Each round recover HP. This soul is not recorded into the Fury. Wow, so each round, basically, Novamon recovers HP. And that means that also, depending on your 4 soul team over here, it depends what kind of 4 souls you're going to have, then Novamon will acquire that 4 soul as well, okay? Just keep that in mind. A mythical galaxy Digimon, said to have once been born from the fusion of Polemon and Dianamon of the Olympus 12. A digital world, Iliad, was visited by an unprecedented crisis. By colliding the opposing energies of the sun and the moon together, it formed Big Bang class energy within its body. Because of this, it has been predicted that GraceNovamon itself has become a standalone galaxy, and it is said that it is possible to measure its total data size accurately. So that means that GraceNovamon is like its own galaxy. Wow, it's kind of a bit too much to gather information to like think about right now. Anyway, let's go back. Let me just register over here. So, how many of you guys are actually going to be going for GraceNovamon? And I just gotta mention that, you know, even if you were to go for GraceNovamon, you know what, guys, not everyone's gonna get it. Only like the top 10 people are going to get this Digimon. Because if you have a look here, top 10, they can get like 3 stars, and after that, you don't get like 3 stars. You get 50 shards, but that's about it. The one thing which I'm disappointed at the moment is that there is no what is this, Theriamon Blessing. So there is no like diamond consumed. So once you spend your diamonds and you have 0 diamonds, that means that on the next time the Theriamon Blessing comes on and you don't have enough diamonds to do the blessing, you're gonna be stuck. So, you know, you should think carefully about that. You don't want to be stuck, do you? Like, with no diamonds to do Theriamon Blessing again. Definitely, I don't want to be doing that. That's why, for me, I won't be like, I'm not gonna be going for this bid war. So what we got here? We got recharge. And we have Awakened Weapon, but obviously this is not for GraceNovamon, these are for other plus 15 Digimons. Change rewards here, and we got daily recharge. Okay guys, I have to mention to you that those of you who probably already know about this or have a lot of diamonds, you know, if you can afford to go up to 15,000 points, which is right, this last one here, can you see what I'm clicking? Yeah, that's the one right here. Now, if you can afford to go up to there, you can actually unlock GraceNovamon Awakened Weapon, which is the Milliger, I can't even pronounce that. Anyway, yeah, you can unlock its Awakened Weapon, which is a good option, but obviously that's like 15,000 points. That's a lot of diamonds. That's way too many diamonds. But you do get other like shards and Awakened Alloys, plus Holy Light, which is its Awakened Digivice and Digirings. Anyway guys, let me check out the ultimate skill one more time. Wow, look at that. That sun must have been a really small sun in order to collide with the moon. Let's claim this. Okay, anyway, let me just carry on doing my daily things over here. Let's go into arena. If you guys have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll try to get back to you whenever I can. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some information out of it. So those of you who have a Piedmon passive, for example, GraceNovamon is like literally an upgraded version of Piedmon, and it's like a pot 17 Digimon. So that's the other good thing about it as well. Okay, what's next? Let's go back. Oh yeah, so 10-way contest. So today is Friday and we have this available. And what else? Cross server arena. Did you guys manage to get your legend rank, by the way? I managed to get it on the first day actually released. So yeah, I got those rewards from there. Let's swipe out there 5 times. Okay. Well guys, I'm gonna leave you at this. So I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Let's have a look tomorrow how much well, how much diamonds, how many points people have spent in the bid war so far. I can only guess. I can guess like it's gonna be a huge amount. Now let me just claim the rest of these here. Okay. So we got a mystery shop right here. Alright guys, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.